we talked about what day it was today. It's the 22nd. Now, what's special about today?
Earth
Day. Earth Day. Good job. Okay, so we spent all week talking about pollution, and today we're going to talk about conservation. So we're going to start out with a video. So, Ashley, will you please start our video for us?
Yes, Miss Dunn.
Miss Holland, are you paying attention? Okay, so who knows what we were watching?
Avatar.
Avatar.
Yeah.
How many of you got to see Avatar?
Me.
Okay, so where does Avatar take place? What's it setting?
Pandora.
Pandora. Okay, why were the Earthlings, because we're going on a different planet now, why did they go to Pandora?
Natural resources.
Natural resources. Good word, Miss Samantha.
Yes, Spencer, play that.
So, what did we see going on in this video?
They were destroying.
They were
Cutting
destroying
down all
it.
the trees.
They were cutting down all the trees. Now, what does that do to our environment?
It kills it.
It kills it. What did it do to people on Pandora?
No more llamas.
It fell on people. Did it do anything to their lives?
They had to, like,
Yes.
They had to move. They
Yeah.
had to move. So what would happen if all of our trees suddenly disappeared?
Yeah, like populations, like
Populations have to move. What do trees do for us?
Give us oxygen.
They give us oxygen. So like it gave life and gave like spirit and purpose to the people living on Pandora. We need the oxygen to do what? What do we do with oxygen? Breathe. We breathe with oxygen. Well, I was just checking. I see you learning a lot in science class. I'm glad. Okay, so I got something in the mail the other day from my friend Johnny Appleseed, and I wanted to share it with y'all. She wanted me to share with y'all the story of Johnny Appleseed. Does that ring a bell with anybody? Has anyone heard of Johnny Appleseed before?
Doesn't he wear a pot on his head?
He wears a pot on his head. Do y'all want me to wear a pot on my head?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody get an apple. These are presents from Joanna Appleseed.
Pass it down.
Pass it down. So with a pot on my head, I'm supposed to tell you the story of Johnny Appleseed. So when Johnny Appleseed was a young boy, legend has it that John Quincy Adams, does anybody know who that was?
President.
He was a president, and he was president at the time that he ran into Johnny Appleseed. And he was in his yard one day, and John Quincy Adams said, "May I have an apple?" And he was like, "Sure, you're the president. Cool." And he said, "These apples are really good, son. You know what you should do? You should go out across the nation and plant apples everywhere, because there were large parts of America where there were no apple trees." So, what could we learn from Johnny Appleseed?
Plant trees.
Plant trees. Has everybody got that?
Yeah.
Johnny Appleseed planted trees, and he gave you apples today.
Yeah.
Does everybody like that part?
Yes.
Okay, so what have we learned about conservation? Does anyone know what that word means? No? Well, okay, does anyone know what conserve means?
So like keep
To keep. So what are we trying to keep? What did Johnny Appleseed want to keep? What did Jake Sully want to do on Pandora?
Keep the trees.
He wanted to keep the trees. That's right. So we learned about conservation, which is a big word for that I haven't spelled. Yeah, I spelled it right. For keeping things where they're at. To keep down on pollution so we have enough oxygen to breathe. So, does everyone know why trees are important?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have a worksheet for everybody. Since Miss Joanna was kind enough to get all of us, oh, don't get so frowny face. There's a tree, you get the color on the bottom. There's a worksheet here where you're going to promise to help save the trees somehow. Now, who can tell me how we can save trees?
Not cutting them down.
Not cutting them down. What are other things we could do to help
Not
save
using
trees?
paper.
Not using paper. What can you make now? Like, what can you get in the stores? Spencer, I'll get them to make you another topic.
We can share.
You can go ahead and eat your apples. Just make sure not to get your peel all over the floor.
Why are we saving trees?
Why would you save trees?
Because they're pretty.
Because you need them for oxygen.
Who else needs trees?
Like animals.
Animals need trees.